Assalamualaikum. Welcome to another episode of Inspiration Talks. आज की इस एपिसोड में मेरे साथ एक बहुत स्पेशल गेस्ट है जो कि एक डॉक्टर है और आज हम डॉक्टर से पूछेंगे कि अगर हम मेडिसिन की फील्ड में जाना चाहें तो क्या आजकल के दिनों में इज इट वर्थ टू बी अ डॉक्टर और नॉट. So let's welcome Areesha. Assalamualaikum Areesha. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Langa. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome and thank you so much for giving your time today. So Areesha, can you tell कि कौन सी ऐसी चीज है जो एक्साइट करती है मेडिकल फील्ड में?
I feel like there are a lot of things. मुझे personally जो बहुत चीजें excite करती हैं because I'm just in surgery. तो मुझे surgery बहुत excite करती हैं. All the things you do like scrubbing, wearing scrubs, the operation theater. I know this sounds bizarre to some extent, but I'm really just in surgery, so all these things inspire me. And yeah.
Okay.
Like little things like
Yeah.
your everyday routine, being a surgeon, I think that inspires me
Most. Okay, so did you face any struggles while entering in this field like many people do? कभी टेस्ट फेल हो जाते हैं, कभी कुछ हो जाता है, तो like many people face a lot to enter in the medicine field. So क्या you also faced something similar?
Definitely. I believe जो first year था MBBS का, it was like the most difficult because एक तो हमारी दफा में COVID भी हो गया था. But the thing is कि I entered medical college and as I said before, I had like passion for medicine before entering the medical college. So as I saw like people were so competitive and I got like really insecure. I remember हमारा पहला foundation module का जो है वो exam था and I was so nervous. I got a panic attack. I went because I couldn't do it. Okay. It's not like कि लोग पूछ रहे हैं कि मेडिसिन मुश्किल है. It's not like कि मुश्किल है. It's just like कि you would have to put effort. And it's not like कि आप किसी भी field में without effort excel कर सकते हैं. You would have to put efforts. But the thing is कि sometimes when you look people around yourself, you often feel very overwhelmed because they are ambitious. They have their targets, their goals. So I feel like I got overwhelmed a lot in the first year. I didn't know how to study. When I say how to study, it's very important because हमें लगता है कि medicine में आके ऐसे बस पढ़ना होता है. But I think it's very important to know how to study certain subjects. So I believe first year I struggled a lot. I have had a lot of emotional, mental breakdowns. Just I had to tell myself that I deserve to be here. Because it's such a vigorous process. Thousands of people apply and only few get in. So you feel this unnecessary pressure to prove the world that you deserve to be here and that you deserve every inch of where you are right now. So that pressure did what.
Okay, that's actually true. Usually it's said that those who study medicine don't have time for themselves. Do you agree with this statement?
I don't think so. I believe you have to manage everything. Obviously, like I feel like many family gatherings so easy come with me because of the fact that I am sometimes busy. But I believe it's about how you manage things. You have to, at the end of the day, balance it out. You have to have that work-life balance, and it totally depends how well you're managing. Yeah, so I believe कि ऐसा नहीं होता कि आपकी अपनी personal life खत्म हो जाती है. You have to make sure कि वो खत्म ना हो. You have to work towards that.
That's true. So how do you manage your studies? Like do you study 3 to 4 hours या पूरे 12 hours? Like usually how it's said कि 12 hours पढ़ना चाहिए every day.
I try to study 2 hours every day because that is on normal days. जब हमारे कोई modules हो रहे और हमारे कोई professional exams नहीं हो रहे I try to study 2 hours per day, and I would suggest people to study 2 hours a day only because burnt out is real. When you are doing nothing but just studying, and you're not taking time out for yourself, you're not taking time to declutter your mind and declutter your space. I believe that really gets to you. So no matter how hard you try, eventually you will get burnout. So I would suggest take 2 hours. So I feel like 2 घंटे अगर आप रोज पढ़ेंगे तो इतना सारा syllabus accumulate नहीं होगा. But for in finals and modules होते हैं तो फिर I study all night. yeah, I function better at night. So usually the thing is that I'm studying more nights और उसके बाद सुबह जाके I attend my papers.
That's true usually. वैसे रात की पढ़ाई जो होती है वो बहुत डिफरेंट होती है, ज़्यादा जल्दी याद भी हो जाता है.
So, do you believe a person should be nerdy in order to get in medicine?
I don't think it's true.
Obviously,
I believe it's fate and destiny plus your hard work. जो है, I believe, for example, medicine में it's really important that you have nice concepts. So no matter how broad learning you are, like how much you are studying, but अगर आपकी concepts अच्छे नहीं होंगे तो you won't get it. So I won't say that a person has to be nerdy to get it. I believe a person has to be smart enough to see what's actually important, smart enough to know how to study, and yes, smart enough to solve cases.
Yeah, that's true. So, do you have any favorite subject in MBBS? Like अभी पढ़ रही हो, so कोई favorite subject बहुत मजा आया हो पढ़ने में?
First year में I really loved physiology, but second year में I'm really liking anatomy. So yeah, I'm just spending most of my time in anatomy. Second year में anatomy है भी बहुत. So yeah, I've started to like anatomy.
अच्छा, so do you think studying MBBS is fun?
If you really enjoy it, so I believe anything is fun. If you are, मतलब वही जबरदस्ती अगर आप पढ़ रहे हैं तो आप MBBS बिल्कुल fun नहीं लगेगा. It's actually a lot. I believe syllabus है तो you have to tell yourself at times that you're really enjoying it. In fact, that you're not. Yeah, you have to really fully use your mind sometimes. It's not fun, but yeah, you can make it.
But it's upon you कि आप उस subject को किस तरह entertain कर सकें, right?
Yeah.
Like अगर आप अंदर से bored feel कर रहे हो तो obviously पढ़ नहीं पाओगे. अच्छा, तो कोई ऐसा subject या कोई ऐसा case when you faced it, you felt like this scenario is similar to a book which you read or you watched a series. Like it was a similar scenario with you.
I actually have like very limited experience in terms of clinical cases. It's third year से आपके awards लगने तो I'm in second year, so I can't really say about that, but I do enjoy medical fiction. Good Doctor in New Amsterdam. So,
Oh, okay. Oh,
I can't say anything about this.
अच्छा, so कोई 3 qualities which you think a person should have before pursuing medicine?
I believe a person has to be flexible because it can get a lot. Medicine, you just can't expect कि आप आओगे, you put in hard work and it's going to be an upward graph. I believe you have to be flexible. You have to take in rejections. You have to take in failures and still accept yourselves. I believe flexibility is important. I believe persistence is very important because trust me, no matter how much you study in a day, if you're not studying the next day, trust me, the things you have said before, they're of no use. So you have to be persistent with studying. You have to be persistent with your goals because it can tend to get a lot, बहुत competition है medicine में. And third, I would be I believe empathy, kindness, जो सारी बातें हम लोग अक्सर बुक्स में कहते हैं, but I believe मैंने बहुत सारे actually डॉक्टर्स को देखा है जो बहुत रूड होते हैं and it's not worth it कि आप इतनी सारी पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं, you're not empathic and you're not kind to the patient. So I think that's also very important.
That's true. Totally agree with you. So कोई ऐसा डॉक्टर जो इंस्पायर करता है कि like you keep this doctor as your role model and you feel like okay मुझे इसी तरह डॉक्टर बनना है और इसी तरह like specialize करना है.
The person who inspires me professionally is Dr. He's a pioneer when it comes to urology. So yeah, I'm really inspired by him and I'm really inspired by the fact that he started with almost nothing and he has accomplished so far that he has become like founder of SIMG Karachi. So like I'm really inspired by how less resources he had and what he has made about whatever was available at that.
So, as you said about destiny and fate, so like what do you think about destiny and fate? क्या वो दोनों like proportional to each other? जैसे कि you were, like अभी थोड़ी देर पहले you were saying about destiny and fate. So what do you think about destiny and fate? क्या they both are proportional to each other?
I think it's really important. I believe your purpose is really important. I am very, big for the fact. I believe that you are sent to this universe with a purpose and big purpose, whether it's impacting hundreds of thousands of lives or whether it's impacting your small circles. I really believe your purpose and I believe the destiny and fate. All of this works in your favor to lead you to your purpose, to lead you to a position where you are able to fulfill your purpose.
That's right, totally, बिल्कुल ठीक कहा. So, Aisha, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Hopefully graduated, and I think I might be going for my specialization because there are like criteria that you have to apply for specialization. So yeah, I believe I'll be working towards that.
Okay, perfect. So, Aisha, it was great talking with you, and I really hope you enjoyed this talk.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Inspiration Talks.